Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Kate Deluxe. I am back with another week's video. I know I have changed my setup. We're in a different setup today. So today I decided to get cozy, warm, and a bit comfortable because we are starting to not slowly but heavily creep into that fall autumn months. The weather is changing. Whenever you see the weather coming like this, a lot of rain, especially here in the UK, you already know that fall is making its appearance. And if you haven't noticed already, the temperature is not slightly changing but heavily changing to that cooler degrees that we experience in the fall autumn months. So if you're new here, I am Kate Deluxe, your favorite fashion enthusiast, a luxury fashion addict. And are we going to any type of rehab anytime soon? Absolutely not. We don't go AA on luxury. For loving luxury or wanting luxury. Now today's video is a favorite haul that I really wanted to introduce to you guys. I got some stuff from Celine fall autumn launch. They newly launched. They launched it just Friday, which was my birthday, and I am the first, literally, I am not kidding you guys, I am literally the first to get my hands on these pieces. They literally just came in stores, literally just launched, and I was the first to have it. They have now a very new director, according to my sales associate. She was super amazing, love her to the moon and back. They have a new director, so we're going to see a lot of their new styles and a lot of their bag styles are changing, and we're going to see more colors, more fabrics, more like different design, and more keeping things classy but yet sophisticated and not too much in your face. But anyways, a lot of that is going to come soon, and I'm really here for it. I'm excited for that new director to see what they're going to come up, to see what they're going to curate within the lab and the atelier workshop. And I believe that I'm going to start falling in love with this brand. So first things first, we're going to start off with this package, the smaller package here. This is like their accessories, their fall autumn launch accessories. As you don't know, I have recently did a video on the top 9 fall trends that we're going to be seeing in 2025 carrying on to the 2026. And I kid you not guys, if you go into stores, you're going to see them literally everywhere. I'm going to put like videos on the side here where we went into Harrods, and there was literally Christmas lights, Christmas decoration stuff making its appearance in August. And a lot of the fall stuff trends are already in stores already from August. So we're in for an excited ride. So first thing first, I'm going to start off with this package here. Now this is the new collection for the fall autumn collection newly launched, and as you can tell, I think this was also featured in the summer collection last year launch. I'm going to put a video here that where I have tried I think 2 or 3 of their design in the sunwear. So this is like eyewear. There's one with gold hardware and a black, and my babe, I think you're gonna give your commentary on those. But first thing first, let me show you which one I chose and why I chose it. So as you know, Celine's give like their sunglasses in this type of leather case. I find it's very luxurious and really nice. I love the tan color. I find it's really beautiful. I really love the way it's stitched as well, and also you could carry it as a slight type of, let's say, a purse, a crossbody purse, because a lot of the other design, they tend to have like a pouch. Example, for Chanel, they just have the pouch, and it's more like to carry it inside of a handbag rather than to carry it on your body. So I think this is quite practical and handy in so many ways, because sometimes you could lose your pouch or wherever, your sunglasses wherever, but once you have this on your body, you definitely know that your sunglasses is near you and on you. I find that is very clever of them. It's quite new, not new but different, and actually really love that. Now moving on into the glasses. Now I decided to get myself this. I think their hardware is rose gold, not I think, but it is actually rose gold, and as you can see, the edge of the sunglasses is these prints. leopard print, tiger print, but anyways, this type of print. So they have like their logo here on the side. I find it to be a bit subtle, and the lens is like this nice shade of brown. None of my sunglasses or black like the Chanel ones. I did try the one in black with gold hardware, but I find it was too loud. The design, the logos like stuck out a bit. Even my husband, my fiance, agreed, right babe?
Definitely, babe.
And he thought this was a bit more subtle, more elegant, more understated, and it really go well with my skin tone, and blending really nicely with my skin tone and the color. It's quite versatile, it's easy to style and wear. I really love the color. It fits me very nicely. As you can see, when I'm wearing my hair done, it can cover up that logo there, so it's just very much understated. I really love the shape of the sunglasses, so it's gonna give off overall, giving that illusion of a cat eye effect. Really fit my type of face and facial structure quite nicely. As you can see, I have like more of an overall face, so this really makes my face look more slimmer, smaller, and a bit neat. I'm going to show you videos here on the side where I was in stores trying on the sunglasses. I think this could actually pair with literally not all but most of your outfits that you have in your wardrobe. Now, if you like colors like me, like tan, beige, nude, blacks, white, this type of neutral earthy type of tones color, I think this absolutely go well. And if you haven't noticed already, a lot of prints will be in season this year, whether it's cow prints, snake prints, leopard prints, cat prints, whatever type of prints, this print will be trending for this fall autumn season. So the fact that this comes in the hardware, the edge of the sunglasses, already speaks that the trend is here. Not everyone decided or love to go into trends, but this is quite subtle in its way, because it's out of mind, out of sight, out of sight, out of mind, and it goes in quite nicely with whatever I'm wearing. Now, I don't want to spend too much time on these the sunglasses, the accessories, but you guys get the gist. I really love to know your thoughts in the comment section, so feel free to voice your opinion there. So let's move on. I didn't read it. So we're moving on to, we're still on accessories. So there's these two things that I also grabbed from Celine. I really loved it. I thought it would go very nicely with the sunglasses. A very nice piece statement to add it, and it's here, accessories. So now they put them in two different boxes. So here we have this. Now, to each their own. I actually really like it. I find it's very, I mean, it's not that simple. It's quite, right, there we go. Autofocus, please. Why are we not autofocusing? Right, so it's this, the logo is there. You have the CC logo, but is it subtle, loud? I mean, it's a fine line between each. I mean, if you have it in your hair, because of the color, it's not that noticeable. It's not so much in your face, as you could see here. The logo don't tend to show much. It just shows like a really nice leopard print hair clip that's in your ear, a nice touch to your outfit. I mean, they come in different colors, but I absolutely love them. I decided to get two pieces so I can add it to each side of my hair, depends what I'm wearing. Or I also could add it as wearing still a scarf on my hair, because I really love that chic Italian type of summer look. That I could definitely pull that off in the autumn season. Kind of keep my hair warm, my head warm, my ears warm, and add this as a nice touch, this nice accessory touch onto the scarf. I'm going to show you the scarf because I did decide to get a scarf, and you're going to get the idea as to what I'm talking about. And as you can see here, also this print will also be part of the fall autumn collection this year. And I find it's really stunning. Gives off like this gold feel finish there in the middle, but it is made out of brass. So moving on with that, as I previously mentioned, I did decide to take a hold of the scarf. Now, brown has always been the new black when it comes to the autumn time, when it comes to the fall fashion trends in terms for autumn, fall fashion trends. Did I just say autumn for fall fashion trends? But you get what I'm saying. Yes, brown is like the new black when it comes to the autumn season, and you're going to see a lot of this color for this year autumn, like brown, beige with a nice tint of like gold or ivory. So this will be trending a lot this year, and you can see again, and this scarf is like has prints on it. Now this scarf is made of a 100% silk. I really love the design. I love the color. I find it to be so chic and nice. I find you could definitely wear this, pull this off in the autumn season. If you look at the Arab women that comes from, I think, Kuwait, anyway, from the Arab countries, they wear scarf a lot in the fall times, also in the summer. And it was this silk scarf with the outfit, and I find it to be so elegant, so chic, very classy. That really nice touch, not doing too much but making a nice fashion statement there. And I find it to be so beautiful. Like, it looks really gorgeous and beautiful, and I really love that. So I decided to get more like head scarf, like silk type of scarf. I'm not trying to mimic their culture or tradition. I'm not cultural appropriating, just want to make that clear. But I just really love that type of classy, elegant look, or should I say fashion type design. So yes, decided to get that. Absolutely deciding to wear it, as I said, because it is a head scarf. Wear it over my head like that. Of course, I'm not really doing it properly, but you get the gist. So this with like a really nice black outfit, or a cream or ivory outfit, or even beige outfit there, and adding that clip to hold it in place, or in my hair. Obviously, like, you get the gist. I find they go quite well together. It kind of like, I don't know, it's a nice touch. It highlights the color of each, like the fabric, and also like the hair pieces kind of blend in with the color there. I find that to be so chic and lovely. I really love the feel of this head scarf, like the silk. I'm obsessed with silk and cashmere. These are my two favorite fabric. But anyways, you get the gist. Again, you've seen the prints in style. Scarf is also going to be in style this year for the autumn collection, so pay keen attention to that if you're into fashion trends. Now, these are statements that you could definitely pull off into the winter, also coming over into spring, and also using it into the summertime. So the key thing is here, while the trends are coming in, if not slowly, quickly coming in, you have to be like really intentional and smart. If you decide to take part in any form of trends, you have to think of, is this trend, am I going to able to create other types of outfits in all of the season, not just one, but in all of the seasons, so you're getting good use as to whatever you purchase. As I always say, you get an ROI, return on your investment, whenever you decide to invest in terms of like fashion pieces or fabric. So you when you're buying, buy smart, think smart. Am I going to able to create outfits of that for all season? And with these pieces, I definitely can use. Also with the headpiece, accessories, I can use it all the time, whenever. It's like a really nice not subtle, but you get the gist, a nice statement piece to add in my fashion or outfit. Or moving on, the woman of the night, not woman of the night, sorry. That was the wrong statement. The girl of the day, the statement of the day. I don't know, you get the gist. You know that saying, as the one that actually making the video is this baby hair. Now, this baby hair was gifted to me for my birthday by my fiance. Yes. And I was so shocked and surprised, as my fiance say I have too much of a good eye, and that is true. The sales clerk, whenever we go shopping, they always say, oh my god, you have such elegant taste. I'm not toot my own horn here, this is actual facts, not so big. They always say that I have amazing taste, I have amazing style, and I have a good eye when coming to choosing things. So this was gifted to me by my fiance, this handbag, and it was shocking to know that Celine has literally just launched this this handbag in their collection, literally, and it's actually for fall autumn trend, an accessory piece or handbag for the fall autumn collection. And this will not be available for the public until, like, the public to shop until the 10th of September. Like, insane, unbelievable. So I am literally the first and only person to have this bag added to my collection, and the fact that I like newly started to have at Celine into my collection in terms of luxury pieces. I was absolutely shocked, and this was gifted to me for my birthday by my fiance, and this will not be accessible to the general public until September. And girl, I got it in August. I got it in August, and the second day in August. Now this is the here is this beauty. Oh my god, she's absolutely beautiful. She's so stunning, like the dust bag. And there we go. Oh. Now I fell in total love with this bag. The color, it is a super beautiful. I believe my sales associate, super amazing. Shout out to you, darling. If you ever come across this video or see this video, love you, really love you. So this is, I believe, in calf leather. As she mentioned, they now start to make their bags in this type of leather. It is such a classic type of piece. I absolutely love it. It's so stunning. It's like a nice clutch, day clutch, night clutch, evening type clutch. Of course, it has like the studs in the bottom to protect the leather from scratches or even tearing. The studs in the bottom are made out of nickel, but make its appearance as gold hardware. I really love, of course, the CC design here. It kind of reminds me of Chanel in a sense, because Chanel is my favorite luxury designer brand. But as I said earlier, I'm just diving into Celine, and I literally absolutely love her. I find her to be very chic and a really nice statement to have in my wardrobe and also in my collection. She's very elegant, very classy, extremely understated. Even without the logo here, it would be like overly understated, but very classy and high end. It's like you're not doing too much, but you're saying a lot enough, you know. And that is how I like to dress. This is my style and my cup of tea. Love the color. Can pair it into like literally any form of like outfits or I know styling that I have created in my wardrobe. I think it's gonna go pair very well, even like a date night or evening type of event. Also, if it's like, I don't know, like going to brunch, like just, I don't know, a day out, even shopping trip, like luxury shopping trip. Not like grocery shopping trip. I really love her. I really love the size. I find the size to be absolutely beautiful. Now with Celine, I have to be really careful because it can get scratched easily. I tend to, with my bags, not take off the protective like plastic on it, because I know I have nails, like my nails are quite long. I usually have it pointed, and I don't want to scratch the hardware. But the hardware, in order to open the bag, is like to press on the side here, and you have it open. So I will literally need help from my partner in opening this. So yeah, so this is how it opens. I really love that. When I saw it in store, I was like, oh my god, this is such a beautiful bag. My fiance saw it as well, and he thought that I would absolutely love this, and he wanted to get this for me. So this is like the inside of the bag. It have like two compartments here, and also like the zipper part here. Here it also have the card holder. Is it? Yes, the card holder right at the pocket of the bag. Now this bag comes with a strap, so you could also use it as a crossbody bag, and it comes like with two different straps that I will have to mount together. So I believe I could wear it as a short shoulder bag, or as a type of like long crossbody bag, or I could just absolutely like have it as a clutch. It kind of give like the mimic of how the Birkin bag opens, like with the one handle at the top and how it's open here. I don't think that would be like safe to have that open out like this, but girl, I'm obsessed, literally obsessed. I love the feel of the leather. It feels gorgeously soft and smooth and really nice. She did mention that the calf life has a very long longevity and also quite durable, so it could withstand a lot of things. So but she also mentioned that to be careful with the bag, store the bag carefully, and to care for the bag like if I'm caring for anything else that has like a prized possession. To me, I think that is a really nice start off collection if you want to dive into like having a collection of luxury bags. If you're not too sure, I would recommend like you're doing deep research, deep dive, but you have to figure what is your style, and this giving off a more macho, elegant, kind of sophisticated and understated, but not too understated of course because the logo is there, but give it very understated but very classy, if you get what I mean. I really love this color. I think this is going to be very easily paired coming to that fall winter months. I think it's a fall color. Is this color will be trending for this year's fall 2025 into 2026, and definitely can also be used as a summer bag. As she mentioned, this is like an all year round type of bag, and you really can't go wrong. Like the color is absolutely amazing. And with me, if you don't know me, what you will do, when I get bags, I always get scarf, and to be honest, my man got me this scarf and he chose this scarf. So this is like the silk scarf. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. Not so bad, what do you think?
Just like you, sweetheart.
And I think it's going really well with the bag. It pairs so beautifully and nicely with the bag. I really love the color. Just highlights like this cream ivory color, just brings out the beauty and the color of the bag even more. So there was like two colors to choose from, and he chose this, and I absolutely agreed. I find it was really beautiful. I usually have scarf on the handle of my bag just to protect the handle of the bag with the leather not getting too much scratches or can be overly worn down. It depends on how often I use the bag, or just knocking it from here, there, everywhere. I love scarfies on my bag as just like a really nice accessory. I find it very elegant, very feminine, very soft, and it brings out the bag even more, and also it's a form of protecting the leather and the handle of the bag. I'm not too great at tying scarf or whatever on bags, but this like just to give you an idea, the gist as to what it would look like. So if it's something that you absolutely love, I would highly recommend this. I honestly can't recommend this enough. Anyways guys, you would have I hope you really enjoyed this haul. I hope I was detailed enough. If you have any questions, I'm not too sure why this is not auto-focusing quite nicely, but if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot them in the comment section. And I love you guys so much. See you on next week's video. I'm your favorite fashion enthusiast, your luxury addict, KD Lux. See you next time. Bye.